tuned to Kennett, Zenith Cablevision. Thank you for watching. It's time for talk. Each evening at this time, Monday through Friday, Rose Mary interviews local personalities and others who bring items of interest to this community. Time for Talk is a community betterment service. Tonight, Rose Mary takes us by means of portable camera out of our studios and maybe into your neighborhood. And now, it's time for Talk.
Just down the street from our house, we were able to hear the drum beat, and it's unmistakably from a wedding ceremony that is taking place somewhere. So we walk around the corner. I find out I know a student up here, so we ask if we could come back and film some of the festivities that are going on. So we'll walk up, and this is the way Kosovans celebrate a wedding. First, we need someone who speaks English to tell us what goes on here. Let me see if I can find my student. We perhaps can find out. English? English? Anyone English? English? You speak English?
Yes.
Yes.
She's my sister.
Oh, fine. Okay. Who is the bride? And
The bride is not here.
the bride is not here. And who is the groom?
Not here. And we go to
The groom? Is this the groom? The man?
to take a wife. His wife.
He's going to go and take a wife. He is your uncle's son.
Yeah,
Who is
sure.
going to get his wife.
Yes.
And he will go to get her in these costumes that we have here.
Customs. It's a traditional customs.
Okay.
Together we go to
Yes.
Turkey.
Now where do you go?
Goodbye. In village.
You're going to get a village girl, and then you come back here.
Okay. Yes.
You
Come back here after 2 hours, I think.
in 2 hours.
2 or 3 or 3 hours.
Approximately.
2 or 3 hours you will come back here. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you come here after 3 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
And what will you do here after 3 hours? What will you do?
We will dance.
You will dance and have a party?
Yes.
Yes, party.
Right. Okay. Okay. We will be here after 2 hours. Okay. You see that the streets are very narrow, and when there's a wedding ceremony, most all of the area is blocked. But the cars have been decorated. They will go through the town honking and screaming and yelling. You need to get up ahead and get this procession as it leaves. It's going this way. Somewhere the music is playing, but I cannot hear. And I'm about to get killed with the mirrors. this truck. If there's not room in front of your house, you go down to the corner and you dance. Now, believe me, if you think big things are going on here in this home of the groom in the city, you ought to be up in the village to see what is going on in the village. Now, if you think in America we decorate cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. They usually paste little flowers. Walk on, get away. Thank you. They usually have flowers taped to here. They usually have everything that you want to use. I don't know the symbolism of the dolls, but the cars are being made ready for them to go and pick the young lady up who is to be the bride. Then she comes back to the husband's house, and she lives in his house with his family for the next 40 or 50 years. Hopefully they live happily ever after. Back in this home, it looks like more than usual affluence here in this home. There is a courtyard that they can go into, so she is a very lucky girl. Actually, there are almost two cultures here that are combined, the village people and the people from a city like Prizren. Each car here seems to have a towel under the windshield wipers here. Oh, much festivities as the family goes to get the girl. Okay, now many of the Muslim women are wearing, when they go out in public, they wear long coats, but you see the sort of long, what do they call them? Culottes, they call. They do have elastic at the bottom, and they wrap around, and they can stoop down and work very hard. They can, and still be decent as they sit with those. It's kind of like a pair of blue jeans would be to us. You see, with much honking and fanfare, it's been 2 hours. The group has had time to go to a village some 10 miles away, and in one of these cars, they've gotten a girl. Now, usually there is an Albanian flag that flies, which means there's been a conquest. But I don't see the flag with this group. There are some small ones on the cars. We do not know which one, as of this point, we do not know which one is the bride. Maybe any or the father. Where is the father? Where do you see the father? Okay.
Hello.
Where is the bride? Which one is the bride? Oh, the bride has not come. Who are all of these? Who are all of these? Who are all? Relationship.
Oh, yeah.
One man here, one man.
Just come on, bride.
Okay.
In this car is the bride.
In this car is the bride, right? With the red car, and who are the little girls?
Oh, yeah.
Who are they? What do you call the little girls?
Sisters.
Sisters?
The
bride.
What sisters?
Vet du, får snäv knack, jag
Oh, very beautiful. Okay. And the bride? Will she get out here? They're putting a little child in there with her? And why? Okay, they have put a little child in the car with the bride. She is in here, and this is tradition that it's a tradition that you put a little child in the car with the bride. Does the bride have her head covered? Does she cover with the red scarf? Okay, the bride is good. Now, why does she have her head covered? That's tradition also. Oh, her head came uncovered, but they cover her up quickly. They cover her head quickly as she is being taken into her new home.
Do you see this boy?
Yes, I see.
Window. These windows.
Is this the groom? The husband is up in the window, and he waits till they bring her here, and he is throwing candy for everyone. This is quite a festive occasion. Fine, thank you. Get around and get her from the front.
Oh, she's my aunt.
This is your aunt?
Oh, yes, my aunt.
White dress. Yes, she is very beautiful, and she carries a bouquet. Carries a bouquet.